Hello, Cublets. Welcome back to another Bear with me, BearElliott. May the Force be with you. We have been waiting for this weekend. Yes, it's finally here. And, alright, this is going to be a review, kind of, because I don't want to give away anything about this movie. Okay, Star Wars The Force Awakens has been... Wow, it seems like it's been in the making forever, but it's really not been that long. And we have just been so inundated with stuff, from merchandising to when they released the first line of the products out there, and all the advertisements and the hints and the lack of information about stuff, because J.J. Abrams... Bravo, sir. Bravo. You have done marvelous. Force Awakens. I saw it today. Now, I really lucked out because I actually didn't have to get tickets. I saw it for free. Don't shoot me. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so how this all turned out is a friend of mine contacted me earlier this week, and he's like, hey, do you want to see Force Awakens? And I'm like, do fish swim? I'm like, of course I do. I'm a huge nerd. Of course I want to see this. I can't wait. And I plan on seeing it today anyways, but he was like, okay, this is the deal. He goes, a friend of mine, she was invited to an event today that they have rented out the entire movie theater. 9 theaters total in this theater. And 8 of them were playing Star Wars Force Awakens. And it's totally for free. It was a real estate agency that if you had purchased a home from them in like the last 2 years, they contacted you and said, hey, would you be interested? Yes. So we went. It was really cool because they had like standees so you could do selfies. They had donuts there, coffee, juice, and all this other kind of stuff. But you got to see the movie for free. And yeah. So we got there like super early. The event didn't start until 9. The movie was at 10. So we showed up, of course, at 8 o'clock because we were first in line. So we got like the first seats, and it was cool walking into the theater, and there was absolutely nobody in there. So I was like, now this is the way to see it. The movie itself, it was fantastic. It lived up to every expectation that I had about it. The characterizations fit in beautifully with the other movies. I don't like to think that the trilogies exist. They're kind of their own little thing over here. But I think of the original 3 movies as the original trilogy. What would that be? 4, 5, and 6? Because this was 7. 4, 5, and 6, actually, I just watched last night again. Because I was like, okay, I want to get myself in the mood. And I want to make sure I'm fresh going into this. I know what's going on. And it fit in amazing. Carrie Fisher looks so good, and she's so good in it. Harrison Ford fell right back into the Han Solo character. It's just, the storyline it moves. There's no lag in it. There's no moment of like, oh, they could have edited that out. Well, that was just put in. It flowed beautifully. The special effects were incredible. They used realistic and practical effects as well as digital effects in a masterful way that George Lucas kind of tried in the first 1, 2, and 3 and did not succeed. But it was great, and the storyline was great. What even was better, and I absolutely just so wanting an action figure of this, is there's an actor, he pops up now and then. He played Matt in Heroes. Well, he's in this movie as well, and he's a bearded bear who flies an X-Wing. I'm like, I need that as an action figure on my desk now. I don't remember what the character's name is, and I was too excited to actually look all this stuff up. But, because I just was like, I have to get out my feelings now. It was just gorgeous. And the use of music, of course, just like in the original trilogy, it just was gorgeous. It was beautiful. And the new additions to the cast of characters that were already existing, they just fit in so well. And I love how they gave like backstory information, but not a lot of backstory about certain characters, so it builds for the next one. And I left there excited about the next movie. I'm like, oh my god, it can't come quick enough. I want it now. So I'm totally geeking out about this because it's just so good. It is so good. Whatever you're doing, I know a lot of you are just like waiting to go see this movie because you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with the crowds. Deal with the crowds. Just deal with them. Go see this movie. It's such a great 2.5 hours escape from reality, and just... And it's great that it's the holiday season. You know, you come back to your family, and these are family of characters that we've all grown up with. Well, a lot of us have grown up with, some of us more than others. And it was great to see them again, and just to have these established actors that you've kind of missed. You missed these characters, and you missed them in the first, the 1, 2, and 3, and you're like, where were they? And how did this new cast of characters that they're introduced, how did they react to this established cast of characters? It just would have been even better if an Ewok showed up. I would have loved that. If there was like a little Ewok running around. Maybe that wasn't in the background. I'll definitely be seeing this movie again. Maybe a couple times. So go see it. Star Wars Force Awakens. 5, 10 paws to this. It's that good. 10! It is so, so good. All right. I even bought a new shirt. This is cute. Look. It's a stormtrooper on a sled. So cute. All right. Hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. And may the Force be with you. So good. Single tear. All right. Until next time. Bye, goblets.
I could go out in the darkness, see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track. Let me go. Let me go.